Well, didn't we know that like the lunar eclipse mask has to have a human face on the inside, right? Like that was part of the tradition. As you finish the mask, but inside is literally the torn face of someone who's budded. Oh, are we about to fight Pops? Time to fight Pops. Come on, Pops. Turn around. Come get some. Catch these hands. Or these photos, I guess. Catch these photos. Looking all goofy. That's a cool mask, though. I can't lie. That is pretty cool. I will complete the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. That's a cool design. I like his design too. I was at the end of the chapter. Oh, don't do this to us. Okay. I'm about to say, you can't do this. Oh, well, how did we end up back in here? I guess we ran away from him? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. He does a lot of damage. Let's use the sacred water. That's an insane amount of damage. I thought I was gonna fall for that. Get crushed. You better hope I don't get a fatal frame crush on your goofy butt. Where you at? Get out of the wall. Would you stop that? Come here. Oh, you missed. Good job, buddy. Dude, all that wind up just for you to miss. Hello? Oh, okay. Where you at? Come on. Oh, got you with that fatal frame. Now you doomed. You made one mistake. You let me get that fatal frame. The eclipse is starting. Wait, is he not dead? I mean, he's dead, but like, is he not dead? Oh, that's the end of that phase. You son of a gun. Okie dokie. Summary. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father is seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the Mask of Lunar, but Organ mask on his own daughter and 4 other girls and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent, but the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. One day she awoke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken, and the deaths of her friends, mass disappearance of the islanders, is all brought about by the obsession of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? She shouldn't have to. The lunar eclipse is near and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. I mean, she shouldn't have to atone for her father's mistakes. That's not It's not her job. I mean, she's kind of thrust in the role of being the heroine here. But... the moon! Oh, there's a lighthouse, yeah. Okay. Search for traces of your father. I'd rather not. Wait, do we need to check this room again, or are they gonna be like, yeah, no, bro? I hope, like, see, this is where a moment where I hope they actually do lock us in. Like, I hope I try this door and they're like, no. But because this is open, it's like, it incentivizes us going out and exploring, right? But I think I'm just gonna push forward. We know all the dolls are ahead of us. We have the high lens. So I think we're good. Okay, there's a door behind his altar too. Father was always in here making his masks. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. His back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? Yeah, I heard... yeah. So I heard something go off here. No, you don't. Ah, we don't need those, but that's fine. Zoya's scribblings. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hollowed Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, when the moon is eclipsed and totally hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. I mean, that's true. That's just object permanence. On the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Oh, here we go. Time to read. It is said that the art of the House of Yomotsuki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. Only ones left were the depiction engraved in the underground shrine of Shugen Temple. The form of the Mask of Lunar Eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved mask, I realized the tranquility reached by Soetsu. Appreciate the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in long hours spent at the shrine and proved myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, realized what was missing. When Dr. Haibara showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko Aso came to watch Rogetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and one of those photos I saw it. I saw the Mask of Lunar Eclipse made by Soetsu. The others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They said that the camera obscura could show the past. Maybe it captured some sort of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the Mask of Lunar Eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve his life's goal. I must forge the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Okay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Get that crush lens up. That way we can just annihilate some things. I did all I could. I used the means available, created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. Why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started, and nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the Day of Tranquility. I suppose the least I could do is witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. Yep, and then she just fits up. So I think there's multiple things that went wrong, right? So they didn't have a guardian, right? So the guardian was supposed to make sure that there was a matched resonance. I thought Sakuya was doomed to wander the void for eternity, but she awoke. We'll talk about it in just a second. Silently and spectacularly, like a flower that opens its petals in the night. The reawakened Sakuya walked the island. Everyone who saw her blossomed. Even the ones that tried to escape by sea, and the ones that hid in the caverns. She will come for me soon. All I can do is go to the place where I spent so many hours making the mask of the lunar eclipse. It's quiet there. Interesting. Okay. But what I was saying is, I think, because what happened to my father, where'd he go? Behind the altar? It's bizarre. There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. Yeah, let's say. Move the altar? Yes. So I think there was multiple failures, right? So they didn't have a guardian to help with the moon sound resonance. They didn't put the Sakuya, I think is her name. They didn't put her through the trial to see if she was actually a legitimate vessel. And because they didn't do the resonance thing, they just grabbed a bunch of girls to be organs, which probably meant that it was all discordant. So I think basically every step of the ritual was failed because they were trying to rush it to save the daughter, essentially, right? And because they rushed it, everything failed spectacularly, as he put it. Okay, hello? It says there's an item over here. There it is. Ooh, mirror stone. Thank you. Good thing I turned around and looked for that. I'm gonna double check this room real quick. Something tells me I'm gonna need that mirror stone. But yeah. So I think everybody basically failed in their job. To find the rightful, like, team to do this. Okay. We're on the path of contemplation. Hold on, this is Shugen Temple, Shugen Temple. Where's the first one? No. Go back to the dolls. Okay, altar area and... Okay, both of those have... Hold on, let's turn around. Go back in here. Oh, no. Okay, I guess we gotta do this. Okay. I have to reload. Because I didn't realize that area was the Shugen Temple. Final phase. Okay. So, in this room there's a doll, in the next room there's a doll. The moon. Skip cutscene. Okay, first we need to find the doll in here. Which shouldn't be too hard. There's not a lot of space for things in here. Only thing I can think of is it's... Yep, behind the altar. Okay, so... Switch film. Good thing I looked at that thing before we got too far. So there's one in here, one in the next room, and then we can continue on. We'll just grab all the stuff. Like, it'll be quicker because we don't have to read everything, so... Let's double check the masks in this room. Wasn't there a mask that gave us something, like that one over there? Or was that before? I think that was before. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back in here. Okay. Come on. Yes. Hammer. Hammer. this mask. Blue spirit stones. And there was something over here. Okay, that's the note. There we go. This one had a ghostly hand, I think. Nope, that's the other note. And then there was a mirror stone up here in this corner. Thankfully, you don't have to fight for those. There was that. And then there was this. This is the one with the ghostly hand, because it was the... Spirit stones. Camera. Enhancements. Crush. X that out. And then there's this one. Skip the cutscene. Okay, skip cutscene. Okay, move the altar, yes. We gotta find the doll in here, too. Okay. It's the doll in the wood pile. No. There it is. Give me that. Give me that doll. I want that doll. Guess I gotta... Maybe I gotta shoot it through the... Here. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go on. Okay. And okay, so we're in the path of contemplation. Path of darkness. Beach. Okay. So there might be one here. It might just be named incorrectly. So we'll have to keep on our toes. Okay, hello. Where are we at? So we're about to turn. Still the path of contemplation. Sakuya. Blossoming. Is there a save in here? No. Still the path of contemplation, so hopefully this is the path of darkness here. Yes, okay, this is the path of darkness. So this is where the doll is. So we'll need to keep an eye up and around. Might be Okay, there's a little lamp. It might be in like an extinguished lamp too. So we need to keep an eye on these things. Oh, got an item nearby. Saying that it's like right here. Aha. Stutter. Yep. More blue spirit stones. More stuff we don't need, unfortunately. Okay, it all might be down in here. This looks all to be the path of darkness. Oop. This one had a design on it, so that's why I was like, wait a second. Ah, the apprentice is back. Is that the doll right there behind that? No, okay. Oh, no, okay. I saw that little white spot. I was like, is that a foot? Okay. Just have a feeling the doll's in here, right? I got a feeling. So looks like my feeling is wrong. It's a pebble. Okay. Hold on just a second. What did I do? Oh yeah, pulling up the dolls. Got all those. I need the path of darkness. That's really helpful. It says between the boulders. Yeah, that's super helpful. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's a little bit further on then. I hope I'm not wrong. Still on the path of darkness? Yes. So there's a path this way. Okay, well that's definitely the right way. Oh, there's the going to meet someone. Interesting. Wonder what that means. Okay, there's a path down that way. Let's go back this way. Oh, we know who's going to meet. She's going to meet the our dad, the mask maker. Because they said he would be down here. Oh, I think we found her. Ooh. Path of darkness acquired. Close that out. The next one is on the beach. It also seemed like there was an item around here. Yeah. Notes. Father was here. Rogetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead. Wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Haibara's take on this matter is souls are a collection of memories. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Yikes. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of Lunar Eclipse, forged by Soetsu, also clears all memory for the short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all the memory is lost. Reduce a circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small that circle gets, there's always a point left behind. Same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. Point of origin from which all have come. The final destination only shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hallowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this to be the place we come from at the moment of birth and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hallowed realm is in all of us. So is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hallowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. This is not the true purpose of the Rogetsu Kagura. No, the true purpose of the rite of the descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomotsuki, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Which did not happen. You failed. Good day, sir. Okay, let's go down this way. Okay, this is starting to seem like the way we should be going. Yeah, there's like a door down there. Okay. Let's go back up. See if we run into dear old dad one last time. Give him a good 1-2 right to the face. Yep, there he is. Awaiting destruction. I guess it means like, so you've come, or finally, maybe. I don't know what he said. Is that the last piece? No. I feel strangely calm despite coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my mask in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. And yet I invited the day of tranquility, and now I think perhaps my mask of lunar eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sakuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossom face was precisely the mask of lunar eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least, this is my final hypothesis. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I will stay here and enjoy the silence. Oh, she's actually in color now. Heading for the exit. So I think there's more items in here, so I'm gonna do a once over. Yeah, there we go. Red Spirit Stone. Okay, that should be enough to upgrade this. So if we can get 30 more, we'll fully upgrade that. And then I think that'll be everything, right? Okay. Does this chamber have a name? Shugen Shrine, it does. Alright, we're definitely coming up to the finale here. Probably gonna just push for the finale. So that way next week we can start Fatal Frame 5. And I can figure out why everyone hates it so much. So...